Yo, what is going on, guys? It's One Solo here with ASQD Gaming, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you all so much for tuning in today for some more Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell news. And yes, you are watching some Ghost Recon Wildlands gameplay in the background, but we're going to be talking about the new Splinter Cell DLC that just recently came out for Ghost Recon Wildlands, and how the end cutscene of the mission might have just confirmed a Splinter Cell game for 2018. So we're actually going to roll that clip here in a sec, and then we are going to kind of talk about how significant it really was. You know, some people just kind of played through it, got the cutscene, and didn't really think anything of it. But I'm going to play that cutscene for you guys real quick so you guys can watch it and just pay attention to all the words that are used, and then we'll come back and talk about it.
Sam.
Yeah.
You got it.
I do. I'll be delivering it personally.
Jim sent word.
About what?
Chairman of the Joint Chiefs says it's a possible empty quiver. I can get you airborne in 1 hour.
Really? You know, a guy once said, the price of success is hard work and dedication.
Sound like you knew a thing or two.
Yeah.
It's good working with you, sir.
Can the searchers call me Sam? Look, you're real good at what you do. You watch your six, huh? An hour, huh?
That's right.
You got any coffee?
This is Bolivia. Of course there's coffee.
So there you guys have it. So you notice that Bowman, after they kind of talked about the flash drive, she mentioned that they got a call talking about an empty quiver. So this is kind of our first hint at possibly a new Splinter Cell game coming this year. So if you actually look up the military term, the empty quiver, and it refers to a seizure, theft, or loss of a functioning nuclear weapon. So it is very similar to how like the terminology of a broken arrow works, but it's the empty quiver. And she mentions that she can have Sam Fisher airborne within an hour of there, and then he can go start tracking down this person or this group of people or whoever that stole this nuclear device. So with that being said, you know, we brought back Michael Ironside. Everybody was so excited about the Splinter Cell DLC. Yes, it was short, but it was so much fun. It kind of took a lot of people I would say back to their childhood, I guess, you know, with the return of Michael Ironside, and this kind of sets everything up perfectly. For instance, if Ubisoft were to actually reveal that there is going to be a Splinter Cell game this year at E3, this is kind of like what we could have for sort of a story for it. So there was a nuclear device that's stolen. Sam Fisher just regrouped with the Ghost in Bolivia, and now he's headed out to track down this nuclear device and recapture it for obviously the United States or whatever. And I think it's a great storyline that you could use kind of to bring back the old school Sam Fisher, and maybe this actually could be like a send-off to Michael Ironside and Sam Fisher. You know, one more game, bring back Michael Ironside, you know, obviously with the Snake Easter egg that was also in that last cutscene, you know, with Konami and Snake and everything kind of parting ways with Metal Gear. Metal Gear probably isn't going to have too many more, you know, games, if any at all. This would be a perfect way to just do maybe one last Splinter Cell game to kind of send Michael Ironside, Sam Fisher off into the sunset, and just have, you know, one last hoorah to play as Sam Fisher and Michael Ironside. But overall, I really think this definitely could be a possibility of a confirmed, you know, storyline possibly setting with the Ghost Recon Wildlands Splinter Cell DLC right there, talking about the empty quiver, you know, a nuclear device being stolen, and Bowman trying to send Sam Fisher off to get on a plane within the hour to start tracking down, you know, this threat, this nuclear device. But that is pretty much all for the video, guys. If you guys enjoyed it, you guys found it helpful, you guys are excited about the possibility of it actually being confirmed for a Splinter Cell 2018, you know, storyline with that little hint there at the end of the Splinter Cell DLC and Ghost Recon Wildlands, make sure to slap that like button. Also, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all things Ghost Recon Wildlands and any new information that we get about possibly a 2018 Splinter Cell. But that is pretty much all for the video, guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you guys later. Peace out.